Good afternoon, everybody. It's Michael Simpson, the founder of the National Association of Commercial Real Estate Professionals. I'm here to talk with you today about something very exciting and near and dear to my heart personally, and that is the grid system. The grid system is one of 4 systems that you want to have that are driving leads to you every single day, so you can have 6 to 8 conversations every single day. The grid system, you know, I've had so much success with this system, you guys. I can't tell you how much money I have made off of this system, frankly. You can too if you follow the steps that I'm going to outline for you in the upcoming emails and in this video. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to just give you an overview of the grid system, the big picture of what it is. And then in the future, over the next several weeks, you're going to be receiving emails and videos on the specific steps of what I talk about today, all right? So the grid system is something that's going to separate you from everybody else. You're going to look different, you're going to sound different, you're going to be different when you're running this grid system. You're going to jump out, you're going to stand out from the competition, which is exactly what you want to do. You want to blend in with everybody else and do what everybody else is doing, all right? You want to be strategic with your actions and your plans of going after commercial properties. Now, what is the grid system? The grid system is essentially a system for going really after listings. Sure, you're going to pick up some buyers in this system because almost every investor is a buyer, but really you're looking for exclusive listings and pocket listings that are not on the market in this grid system. The grid system is a database. It's a big database, about 400 to 500 properties in it, and you're going to strategically target the property owners that you believe are in a high equity position, okay? And you're going to go after these folks using certain strategies that I'm going to share with you, again, in the upcoming emails and videos to follow. You're basically, if you think about it as farming in the residential world, you're going to just take a database and you're going to put it together, and again, you're going to make sure that it has equity, that you believe they're set up with high equity positions. Then you're going to target them. Now, what I'm going to share with you in the upcoming steps is going to be what you say, how you find them, how you set up your database, some of the objections that might come up, because obviously they're not going to just say, hey, come on over and let's list me up. They're not going to say that, obviously, unfortunately, all the time. So you're going to have specific strategies like items of value, like using rent surveys. We're going to share with you how to do that and what you do to go after these folks. Okay, that's going to be your first step, is really just designing, picking out your grid, and then setting it up, and then we'll share with you what you say and how you go after them strategically to get what I call your next step, which is an initial appointment. Okay, all you're trying to do is get just one initial appointment with these folks, all right? So at that initial appointment, when you go see them, I'm going to give you information in our upcoming videos and emails on what you say at that appointment. Also checklists, what you ask for, what you collect from them. Obviously, your goal at that point is to come back and get a second appointment, and obviously they're going to have some objections that come up at that initial appointment. So I'm going to share with you some scripts and some objections that typically come up and how you overcome those objections at that appointment. That would be a next step, okay? Then the third step would be to come back with what I call a detailed analysis on that property. You're going to do a 33-page at least analysis. It's extremely detailed. It's going to show them pretty much everything they ever want to know about their property when you return. So on that initial appointment, you're going to get their permission. I'm going to give you some information on what you should do at that appointment to make sure that you want to come back and make sure that they'll allow you to come back. And then I'm going to show you how you do this detailed analysis. Then you're going to do the analysis, which is the next step, and then you're going to come back on the second appointment, and you're going to present this analysis to them. Now, obviously, when you present this analysis to them, there's going to be more objections that come up. They're not going to just sign away, unfortunately. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare you so that you're not going to that second appointment and you're walking in going, sign here, please. We're not going to be doing any of that, because we're going to give you information so that when you come back, you're wowing them. You're knocking their socks off with this presentation so that they're going, wow, they're literally asking you to represent them. That's what's going to happen when you do that, and we're going to show you how to do that so that you have a smooth and a natural close at that second appointment. So you get a lot of these listings, a lot of big listings, high dollar listings, so you can make some more money. All right, now the last step will be closing the deal. How do you close the escrow? And so what we'll do is we'll share with you some things that I've discovered and experienced, and some, unfortunately, the hard way. And I'll share those things with you so that you can have smooth escrows closing and on-time escrows closing, so that the seller can go about their business, the buyer can go about their business, and you can get those large commission checks that you're looking for. All right, so those are the steps that we'll be sending to you in the near future. Watch out for future emails and for future videos from us, and go get some additional income coming your way, all right? Hey, everybody, thanks for watching. I appreciate it very much. Look forward to seeing you soon, and make it a great day.